Everything that I do is splendid, 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 splendid.
Yo, what's going on, people? It's your boy Kaz, aka Kazzy T, aka Caramel Father, Sexy Chocolate, Girl Them Sugar, your winger, your club captain. You know how we do. Ladies and gents, I'm gassed. I'm obviously gassed to be here because I've been given the privilege to co-host this new show we've got, Talk to Me, where I talk to fellow Royal Line members and just talk to them about, life, lockdown, football, anything they want to talk about, just good vibes. Only good vibes here with Kaz. You understand? I'm so gassed. Everyone's been asking, when are Royal Lions gonna do YouTube? When are they gonna do this? When are they gonna do that? And now, ladies and gents, it's here. You understand? So we're only gonna give you nothing but good content, good vibes. You understand? And obviously you'll get a little insight of the players a bit more. And yeah, ladies and gents, are gonna love it. But before we move forward, I just want to promote this hat I'm wearing. It's called Gashao, and it's by one of our own. His name, obviously, Chris. He's got a nice business, a nice hat business. So, ladies and gents, check it out. Really, really good. And I can literally vouch for it. Like, it's very, very comfortable. I bought it not too long ago. Delivery, quick. Yeah, packaging, mwah. Everything sensational. Like, nice designs. It comes in different colors as well. Hopefully, good shout come bust man with a few more. I'll be gassed, but you know what I do, innit? So, ladies and gents, this hat will be in the link in the description below, so check that out. And before we start, ladies and gents, please like, share, comment, subscribe. You understand? We will be so happy if you lot could do that for us. As I said, like, we are Royal Lions. We're only trying to grow. We're only trying to get bigger. So, ladies and gents, without further ado, my first guest today, he goes by the name T Glover. Yeah, our R9, our big striker, Mr. Know It All. My brother from another mother, aka Mr. Lewisham, Tunji Glover, ladies and gents. We're bringing him in. So you lot will get a little insight on my man, just how he's faring during the whole lockdown. So yeah, let's get this cracking. What's going on? It's your boy Kaz. As you can see, I've got a special guest. He goes by the name TG, aka R9, Royal Lions finest, Sexy Chocolate. Yeah, I'm even giving him a little gimmick because he's got a fresh trim. His beard looks fresh. Yeah, Girl Them Sugar. Man like Tunji Glover. What are you telling me, man?
What you telling me, man? What you telling me? I'm good.
I'm great as well, man. I'm happy to see you. It's been a long time. I haven't seen you in a minute, man. You don't shout the kid anymore, man. Why?
In a minute, man. Obviously, Boris told us to stay home, stay indoors, save lives, social distance and that stuff. So I've been doing, bro. But as soon as we're allowed back outside, I'll see you on a Sunday.
So you're actually out here respecting the guidelines. I respect that. Stay home, save lives. Yeah?
Honestly.
Okay, Tunji, as you can see, yeah, you're the first person to be on our new show called Talk to Me. As I said, like, I'm gassed to even be co-hosting it, and I'm happy to have you on, yeah? So obviously here, all we do, we're just going to be talking to you, just get a little insight about Tunji, do you understand? But obviously, overall, the show, we'll be talking to other members and just talking about life, lockdown, everything, you understand? So my first question for you, yeah, is simply, do you miss football?
Of course, bro. Football is my life. I live, breathe, eat football. I watch it every day. I live to play it. So obviously when it's taken away, it's difficult, but I'm staying ready, staying fit. Home workouts, jogs, just doing what you gotta do, be ready whenever Boris lets us outside, innit? So I know I'm my part. I'm ready as soon as the gaffers say, yo, it's ready to get back at it.
100%. All right, Tunji, now talk to me about your Royal Lions journey, man. Like, who got you on board? How did it all happen, man? Because obviously I know it took you a while to get on board, but tell me your side of the story because the people want to know, innit?
Now obviously, so I went to school for you. Those you who don't know, I went to school with Rafa, the gaffer, and obviously Kaz, our captain. So I've known them 10 plus years now. And obviously Rafa told me he was starting a team with a couple of his friends and Kaz was going to be playing. So I said, oh, of course, like, get me involved. And obviously I came for a bit, but it just wasn't me at first, you know what I mean? So I did to step away. And then, I I started to see what they were building. It was impressive. You know, they've got a family mentality there. So I was interested, and obviously things just fell into place, and I haven't looked back since. I'll be honest. You know, I've been a Raw Lions.
Because I remember when obviously when we first started, I was always saying to Rafa, "Yo, we're crying for number 9. We're crying for number 9. Why is it not Holler Tunji?" And obviously he was just there like, "Oh, Tunji's mind's not there. I don't know if he's going to be serious." And I think at that time he was tied to another club as well.
Yeah,
and I think he was trying to return to that club. So he was just there like he would try his best, And I kept saying to him, that yo, like, put my man on, man. We need him. And I like, because obviously with me, I played with you before, innit? Obviously during school and outside of school. So I just said to Rafa, like, look, I will be much better if I had someone like Tunji around me. Understand? The chemistry is there. Yeah, that's like FIFA Ultimate Team when you got 10 chem. You know what I mean?
100%. Because obviously, there's nothing better than playing with your friends. Obviously, I've been kicking ball with you since year 7. We're 23 now, so obviously I know how you play, you know how I play, and I think that's evident when we play together on the pitch. And we've seen that this season. I know where you are, you know where I'll be, and you know we scored a lot of goals from that. You assisting me assisting you. So yeah, I think it was the right decision. I'm glad to be here. You know, I thought when Raw Lions first started, I remember Hamza and Rafat talking about Raw Lions is a family. It's a family. And you know, I've played for a lot of clubs and a lot of managers say that, but I think Raw Lions genuinely is a family. Like, if you're in the GC or you're in any of the GCs, because
100%.
Really, like that's everyone's family. Like we're brothers here, and anyone needs anything, we step up. Anyone's got a business, we step up. Anyone needs a job, we step up. So I think it's just a credit to the gaffers, Hamza, Rafa, Chairman Adam, just that they've created this environment where players can just come and feel welcomed, man.
100%. All right, Tunji, do you remember your first game? Yeah,
my first game, the friendly game or for the season?
Let's say for the season.
We're talking friendly.
We don't want to talk about that game.
Yeah, I'll never forget that game. But for the season, I believe I scored a hat trick in that game.
I think so. Talk us through that hat trick.
I think it was against Felop Rovers. We won. I think we won 11-0. I think that was my first start as well for the team. I think I just come back from an injury, and Hamza and Rafa decided to start me, and I didn't even know what to expect, but I managed to score the first hat trick in Raw Lions history, first half hat trick. It was a great win, to be honest. I don't even remember. Looking back now, I don't even remember the goals. But
bro, it's been a long time. Imagine what was the score? Like 11-0?
No, I think
Imagine that game. I didn't even score, ladies and gents.
Shocking.
11-0. I can't even bury one chance. Like it was crazy. I remember, bruv, everyone was scoring goals, bar me. I remember there was one chance at the end. I'm like, Randy, square it. I get the ball, I just sky it. I'm thinking, it's not my day. Even got to a point, I think it was Andreas. He scored, and he's gone up celebrating to everyone.
Fullback scored, centre back scored.
Literally, I've gone to get the ball. I'm like, let me hurry up and just get it. Run back to the halfway. I'm like, you man, come back. Stop celebrating. I got a goal to get, man. Just never happened. But it was funny, man. It was funny. All right, Tunji, talk to me about cementing your place in the starting 11 and your ambition in general, man.
Now, obviously, this season I've been in and out of the team, injuries, other stuff. But for me, I'm a player. Of course, I want to start every game. I want to play 90 minutes every game. That's just the type of person I am. But if that's not the case, listen, I'm ready when I'm called on, and I just try and do my best. My favourite saying for me as a player is, I'm a big game, big players.
Big game, big player, baby.
I've idolised Henry, Drogba, the players that always stepped up in those big moments, cup finals, must-win games. So for me, that's something that I strive for, just being able to step up when the team needs me or in those moments. But for me now, it's like, when the season does start back, I want it to be undeniable that I have to start every game and play 90 minutes because I want to be that valuable to the team. So it's just about working on my game, proving to the coaches that I am as good as I'm saying I am. Got to live up and just produce every week, man. And so
100%, man, 100%.
I'm anxious. I want the season to come back, man.
I feel like that's one thing I like about you the most is that you're very, very determined, and your mindset to, setting goals and, just like planning and everything is perfect, because I think we had like an AGM meeting not too long ago towards like the start of the season. And I remember you saying how you wanted to maybe score like 25 or 30 goals. I can't remember.
25. I think how many games? I think I'm on 6 in 8. I think
it's not bad. It's not bad. The ratio speaks for itself. As I said, like if the season wasn't, crazy with the whole lockdowns or whatever, I feel like at this current stage right now, you'd probably be halfway there. I'll be real with you.
Yeah, man. I'm upset because I genuinely believe I could have got there. I've had a lot of chances that I missed as well. So, and I did miss a few games through injuries. But anyway, next season, this season, let's finish this season first. But next season, I want to get back to full fitness, be 100%, and really push on, man.
I think one thing you must have obviously spoken about was your fitness. And obviously, I remember you had a hamstring injury, I think, during our last game before lockdown. So how's that going for you right now?
Good, to be honest, really good. I think it's healed now. Honestly, I had a couple of Zoom calls with Mitch.
Shout out Mitch.
He's helped me through Zoom a lot, just with the recovery of my hamstring. And obviously, he was working with me throughout the season because this was a reoccurring injury. But it was fine now, and I'm ready to go, man. But I think hamstring is definitely one of those injuries where you just got to be patient with it, take care of it, and make sure that it is properly healed before coming back.
100%.
So yeah, I think I'm good now, man.
Once again, shout out Mitch, because this guy's put everyone through hell, man. Like obviously, he's a pro when it comes to this whole strength and conditioning thing. And for me, people know I'm a lazy trainer, and the last thing I want to be doing, especially coming back from a lockdown year, is doing all these strength and conditioning things. That's for people like Daniel, them, you know what I mean? Them dons there that like all this strength and conditioning stuff. Nah, man, just give me a ball. I kept saying, give me a ball, just give me a ball. Yeah, man. But shout out to Mitch, because again, like his work goes a long way, So big shout out to him. All right, Tunji. This one's a bit more personal, and obviously, I'm not saying to you explain everything in detail, but what's one thing, like what are your ambitions in life? Like, what is it you're trying to achieve? Whether it's short term, long term, in general.
I'd personally just say, for me, one of the big things that I base my life around is just personal growth. I think it's just bettering yourself every day, every month, every week, every year. So I just think it's about leveling up in everything you do, whether that is your career, finances, health, looks, whatever it is that you personally want to do for. I think that's just something that's really important to me, is just being the best version of yourself and bettering yourself. So I think for me, as long as I'm doing better than I was the year before, I think I'm doing it well. And so obviously the goal is always to be rich, be happy.
100%.
And just enjoy what you're doing in life, man. I think that's what's been important to me for a long time. And I think that's what will continue being important to me.
Perfect. All right, I've got one more final question for you before we wrap this up. Who is your favorite player right now at the club to play with? Obviously, if you want to say me, innit? But
I'll be honest. Before I come to Reliance, I must have would have said you.
Huh?
I still enjoy playing with you, but the amount of chances that you've missed after I've tried.
Hey, you close your mouth, yeah. No one needs to know that. Ladies and gents, he's just saying it just for clout. You understand?
That's the reason why it can't be you. But I think there's a lot of players I could say. I love playing with Daza. I love playing with Charlie. Two extremely talented players. Daniel as well makes everyone's life easier. McCann, absolute rock at the back. But me personally, it's got to be Randy, man. I've been playing with Randy for a couple of years now. And
Randy da Silva, our maestro, Mr. 10, Mr. Left foot, right foot, send you man shops, yeah? Like Randy.
He's special. I think just his vision, his awareness on the pitch, and he scores, he assists. He just does everything. So for me, I love playing with Randy. Every Sunday, he knows where I'll be. I know where he'll be. So I think for me, I definitely say Randy.
100%. I feel like with Randy, playing with him, he's literally just made us go from here to there. Like, he's just top notch. Like, he's very, very chilled, very humble with it. But when it's time to turn up, he always turns up. Do you get what I mean? Like, There's not one game that Randy's had a game below, I'll probably say 8 out of 10. Do you get what I mean? He's always either 8, 9, or 10, either scoring or assisting. Do you get what I mean?
Real talented player, man. And it makes my life easier. Just
100%.
I make the runs. I know he's going to find me. So, yeah.
Well, shout out to Randy De Silva, a.k.a. our big number 10. My guy, man. Nothing but love for everyone, man. But yeah, Tunji, thank you very much for your time. Shout out your boy sometimes, man. I miss you, man. I miss you, man.
No,
you know I mean?
Man. I miss you. I miss all the Royal Lions lads. Can't wait to be back out there on a Sunday in the cold, putting out them stupid nets, taking down the stupid net. Listen, I'll do it. If it means I can kick ball, like, honestly, I'll do it, man.
Bro, I won't lie to you. I don't know about the nets. Me personally, the reason why I come late.
Listen, I come late.
Joke, Hamza. That's a joke. Yeah, you're the reason why I'm always late, you know.
Yeah.
See what they say, ladies and gents. Product of your environment, yeah. Tunji is the reason why I'm always late.
If I was a product of my environment, I wouldn't score as many goals as I do, because you are not a good product of my environment.
Okay, is that what we're doing? Yeah, say no more. All right, Tunji. Honestly, pleasure having you here. Hope to see you very, very soon. Hopefully, you keep well. Just stay safe out there, and remember to wear your mask. Wear your mask. Pleasure. Love for that, man. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes.
Attacker's dream, man. Attacker's dream. Like, you know me very well. I love playing with you, innit? You know my runs. You know what I like. I mean,